Hey everyone, welcome to this Linux channel, and I thought that it would be interesting to look at the top Linux distros of 2015. I've been going through different Linux distros, I've been looking at all that's available, and came to a few lists of what most popular Linux distros were in 2015, some of the beginning of 2015, but I found a few lists that were in December 2015. So I thought that we'd check it a little bit, check out the different distros. Maybe you'll see a distro you never knew existed, and you'll be able to, who knows, maybe try it. What's cool with pretty much all the Linux distros, you can try them before you install, and that's the cool thing about it. So this is Elementary OS. This is the number 10 distro in popularity according to many websites, including techmint.com. Elementary OS is very nice. It's actually very small compared to a lot of other distros. So if you're looking for something lightweight, it is surprising, works very well, but the catch to its lightness is the fact that there are, by default, a lot of things that you might want that are missing. So the basic software pre-installed in the applications is much smaller than any other operating system of Linux that I've seen. It also has no real Office suite. So basically, most distros that I've tried have LibreOffice or OpenOffice installed, pre-installed already. Here it's not. Of course, you can install them, but here it is not, and that may be the drawback here. The good thing, though, if you don't want to have a distro that has, full of junk, this is cool because you just really install the basic stuff that you want and nothing more, and that's the cool stuff about this one. Now this distro, I'll be posting the link, by the way, to where you can actually get it if you want to try it. Now I'm testing it from a USB thumb drive that I've booted from, so this is using the live version, not the installed version. It does have key features that are cool. It's a mix here of the best parts of OS 10, if you look at the dock on the bottom, and also Windows, Chrome OS, and so on. It is very interesting as a distribution. I must say that I like it a lot, and I like the fact that it is bare minimum. One of the things that it comes with is the Midori browser, so it's not default to Firefox, which pretty much all distributions have, but it doesn't matter because, first of all, I've tried this browser a lot and it seems to work very well. It has a feature that I really enjoyed. When you go to a distro like Ubuntu or Linux Mint, you go to YouTube, you go to a website that uses a plugin like Flash. What happens is, it tells you don't have Flash, and then you have to kind of, think about, okay, I need Flash, how do I install Flash? If you're not really into Linux, it's kind of complicated. Here, what's cool with Midori is the fact that every time you need a plugin for something, it pops a little window and says, look, on this website you could view the content, or the streaming on YouTube, for example. It told me you can view the content with this plugin if you want, and it asks you if you want to install it, and it's very easy because all you have to do is say yes, and it installs by itself, and it's very cool for that. So that's one thing that I enjoyed also about this. The Midori web browser seems to be pretty fast. I was amazed at the speed at which most web pages appear when I use it, and I've actually not found that it's necessary for me to get either Firefox or Chrome or Chromium to browse the web. Seems compatible pretty much with everything that I've done yet. What's nice about this distro also is that it's based on the Ubuntu LTS platform. So basically, you have access to the very large distribution of software that Ubuntu has. And this is very positive because it's one of the biggest repository of software, of pretty much most Linux distros. Now, there is one thing that might change in the future. It seems that they are working on actually moving away from that and having their own environment, their own kind of application store. So we'll see. But at least, you've got access to all of the software from Ubuntu. Operating system is fast. I haven't seen any problems with it. It really, found all the hardware of my Toshiba Core i3 computer, and it really is a fast OS. No problems at all. The packages, well, standard packages. So if you're used to going to the terminal to install some packages, you simply go to the terminal and you can install the same packages you'll install in Ubuntu. So it works, like the simple screen recorder here. I took the install through the terminal from the Ubuntu instructions, and it works fine and it works great. So this is one of the good distros out there, and I think it should be even more popular. Elementary OS, pretty cool, and nice, very nice distro if you're looking for a Linux distro, that's for sure. It comes with all the basic stuff, of a video audio player. It has basic stuff like a calendar, but like I said, if you are looking for a feature-rich environment, this one is stripped to the bare minimum, but it works great. So this is the Elementary OS Linux distro. Check the descriptions below the video and you'll see the link to download it, and you'll be able to check it out. We are testing this one here, Freya 64-bit version of Elementary OS 0.3, and it tells you here, built on the Ubuntu 14.04 long-term support GUI, so it's very nice, a graphic user interface, and extremely cool operating system. Of course, updates itself when updates are available, and so you can check it out. So click the link in the description below the video if you want to download Elementary OS, try it out. You can burn it to a DVD, you can burn it, or just do as I did. I've used a piece of software to actually make a bootable USB thumb drive off of Elementary OS, and it works great. And the fun of this is that you can try the operating system without having to install it, so it doesn't change anything in the config of your computer. It's pretty cool for that. So Elementary OS Freya, available right now, and it's the number 10 in the top 10 of the Linux distros, and I'll be checking all 10 of the top 10, so you'll see the difference between each operating system on this list. If you enjoy my videos, why not subscribe to my channel and learn with me different, all sorts of Linux distros. I gotta say from the start, this is really an experimental channel. I'm not a very knowledgeable guy in the Linux side, but I am the guy that wants to try the different distros, try Linux, and share my knowledge. And as I learn more things, well, I'll be able to also share it with you. And of course, for sure, some of you out there can also help when maybe something is wrong, or something that I said, or if I'm asking a question about something I don't know how to do. So it's pretty cool for that. So you can subscribe, give us thumbs up if you like the videos, and of course you can give me suggestions. Maybe you have your own Linux OS that you'd like me to check because you want me to look at it and give my own opinion of what I think about it. Pretty cool. That would be great. So thank you for watching, and hope to see you on the channel.